Well, we had a little detour. We didn't get to go yesterday like we wanted to. So I'm getting fired up, get the truck all aired up. And it's really overcast today. And I noticed they were doing their thing yesterday, like heavily. And now it's like this, and it just doesn't even seem normal, but it is what it is. You can see that cows have made a mockery of my area here. They got in through the back over there. I think this other guy over here left his gate open or something, but we had about 30 head in here, and they tore up some water stuff down there. They broke a line. Wasn't good to come back to. And they could see they've been all over the track, which no big deal, but it'll happen every once in a while. They definitely spent several days in here grazing, so which that's fine, you know. Graze it down a little bit. So I think I'm gonna go grab a socket set just to be safe. Got some tools in the trailer. I got the Pioneer in there, got the snowmobile in there, so I'm gonna shoot up there with all this stuff and be ready to do some work on the cabin. I'm gonna go grab a socket set. See if there's any other kind of little things that I want to bring with me. Got a crowbar in there already. I don't even know what's in here. Nothing. That one's pretty good. I wonder if I should take that. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think I will. Okay. Grab that. Definitely got to fix this, so we know where our problem is, here and here, and I got to get, it's going to take quite a bit of dirt, like a lot. I just need to find maybe one of my spots down there, and I'll get the dump truck, and I'm going to load a huge bunch of dirt all through here, and then I'll grade it all out, and then I'm going to raise this elevation up closer to that elevation there. It's going to take, I don't know, a lot, 100 yards of dirt to do that, because it's about 6 inches low. This is our little work area up here that we got all cleaned up the other day. Why is that unlocked? I didn't unlock that. I had that locked. What the heck? Did he leave it unlocked? Who left it unlocked? Well, everything's still here. Yeah, you don't really want to leave this unlocked. Okay, well, good thing is our neighbor lives out here, so I mean, it's not really theft is not really a thing here. We haven't ever had a problem with it, so not real concerned, but I still like to keep it locked. So I think I'll take this one here. This is the one I want. A nice full socket set with everything. So take this with us. We'll take that little bag of tools. Might take this grinder too. Yeah, I think I will. Take this stuff right here. This poor thing. What's that? Oh, is that the doors for it? It's got those sitting right there. I hope they ride like that. Are they strapped? They must be. No, they don't. Huh. You're gonna have to do something there. Ah, there it is. There it is. I was looking for this. Those are, they go on one of my trucks. They slide in the side, like down on the side there. And you can carry pipe or something long. You don't need a rack. You can carry just the, they're not huge, they're for pipe. But you can carry something long, you know, if you needed to. And I thought they were lost, but they're not. All kinds of stuff. This poor dump trailer, it's been through it. You got it empty. And the sides are really beat up. It leaks hydraulic. We got to figure out it's got good tires though. So he's going to Mammoth with this tomorrow. We're gonna go to Shaver Lake today and keep things moving. Let's get on the road. Well, we're just making our way up the highway here. A lot of like foggy type clouds up here. Looked like it was going to clear up, but now it's starting to look worse. Might be more foggy as we get up this way. I tell you what, this is the first time. I mean, I've driven this truck around town a little bit, but I got the trailer on, and I mean, it definitely does. It rides rough because it's got heavy duty axles, but automatic cruise control. It's a smooth little dump truck. It tows this trailer. I mean, like I don't even know it's back there, so it's pretty cool. Just run right along the highway, run 65 right up the highway, no problem. It's gonna be it's a perfect little setup. We got the trailer, so we can empty out all the stuff out of the house, put in the trailer, keep our tools in the trailer, keep material in the trailer. It's not gonna clog up our workspace in the house. And then we got the dump truck, so we can haul demo. We'll load that up with all of our demo stuff and any kind of trash we want to get rid of. And we've got the snowmobile in the trailer. We've got the Pioneer in there, so we got a little something to put around on. There's lots of trails up there, and there's lots of snowmobile trails too. So I figured this sled been sitting in a storage unit for 2 years, and it's an older sled, but it's nice. It's like mint condition. So that'll be our little put around sled. Might bring one more up, so we have a pair of sleds. It's a little bit funner when you have somebody else to go out with. But I'm excited to get up here, get this stuff all settled in, and not gonna be able to do a whole lot of work. We were supposed to come up yesterday, it didn't work out for us. So really, I'm just gonna get settled in. Maybe move some of the furniture into the trailer, do some stuff like that. Probably spend some more time on my design ideas and kind of come up with a solid game plan of what this remodel is going to look like. And then I think, you know, if the weather holds out, we'll probably have the cabin at least good enough to where we can stay in it by year end. So sometime in December, it should be pretty good timing. Depending on how much snow we're getting in Mammoth, if we can come over and spend some time at this place would it'd be nice. It's beautiful up here, except for these clouds, these fake clouds, 100%. You can see down low where the spray. That's all these things are like almost like running on frequencies. So that's what I heard they do. They hit it with the spray, and then they use harp to run a certain frequency, and that's how you get the crazy fake looking pattern. I believe it. doesn't matter anyways. We got aliens coming on the 29th. So who knows? Maybe we'll, maybe either the world will be over or it'll be saved. We don't really know just yet. I guess we'll find out on the 29th if the comet, if it's a comet or if it's a spaceship. Because I think the theories are about half and half. Like, a lot of people think it's some kind of interstellar object because it doesn't have all the typical telltale signs of a comet. So who knows? We're just plugging. This is the steep grade, 35 miles an hour. Got it floored. So I knew it was going to be slow going right up through here. It gets a little steeper, but it's windy up here, so you're not going to be going that fast anyways. We're almost there. Lori's behind me. I'm going to leave this rig up there. She's going to take me home. We're getting there. See a little bit of smoke up here. I don't know, it looks like, doesn't look like anything major, but I can see it right there. I hope that's normal. This area already had a big fire a few years ago. Normally, if it's like a prescribed burn, they have signs everywhere. It's back that way. You can see it right over there. Something's definitely burning up there. There's a camp up there, so it must be that. Tamarack Lodge. Yeah. I think we're okay. So we're getting ready to drop down lake here in just a minute. There it is. You can see they're dropping it pretty good. It's kind of hard to see with that big old mirror. Definitely not the same as it was last time we were here, not too much further down. But the docks are all out of the water. They just drop it down enough to where the docks just sit right up on the shoreline there. You don't got to worry about it. It's pretty cool. So we're gonna drop on in and get to the cabin. All right, we made it. Barely fit. I was concerned, and I knew I was long, very long, and also the width with this tree. I mean, I got room barely. I mean, I'm like about touching that. So anyways, I got the truck and trailer here. So Lori's on her way. I'm gonna walk down here and see if she should be right behind me, not too far. Yeah, this is just a beautiful little neighborhood here. Yeah, I don't know. I like that rock wall too. It's very cool. So we got the basics here that we need. Like I said, I'm not really gonna do much. Just wanted to get that up here. We know we got our tools up here. We have our Honda Pioneer, and we have a snowmobile. So I'll have to figure out how to get that truck out of there. I think I can drive out that way. It's going to be a tight fit, but I'll pull the trailer like a little bit more forward, and then I'll be able to I think I can get it out on the other side. It's pretty tight. So, but the mission was accomplished, so we got that done. Next video will be inside tearing stuff out. And like I was saying, we'll probably try to just do some modest things for right now, and to where it's a nice, cool place to stay. And then later on, we might add some square footage to this thing. Yeah, I mean, I don't have to do something with these rocks, but I could get through right here. So it's gonna be a tight fit, but that way I get the trailer further forward. And then, I mean, it'd be nice to put the trailer right here. If I could back it up in here, probably could. This is pretty steep. I think I could probably. The trailer has a lot of clearance, so I kind of think it would. And that'd be the best spot for it, right there. But for now, it's good enough. I am starving. We're gonna go down to the lakefront, and grab something to eat, and then we got to get back to Bakersfield. So hope you guys enjoyed the trip to Huntington Lake. Might have a couple more things to show you before we leave, and next one's gonna be us actually working, doing something. So there's Shaver, and you can see that one, they've been dropping it down as well. So this one's about 16 miles down the hill from Huntington. It's beautiful, except for all the burned up trees, unfortunately. This area took a beating back, I think it was like 2020 or 21, when we had all those fires. And this area got ravaged. So these docks are still in the water. They're not quite out yet. But they're definitely lowering the level. That almost like fog right there. It's kind of neat. It's actually a cloud, but it looks like fog.